Howdy home sellers, I am Scott Perryman with the Porter Group. Today we're going to talk about 3 things you need to do in order to maximize the sale of your home. You see, those 3 things are going to help you no matter what market you're in. So today what we're talking about is taking care of deferred maintenance, staging the home for showings and for photos, and pricing it to sell. So what do we talk about when we say deferred maintenance? These are things that you know that you need to get around to doing. It might be replacing carpet, but it might also be some material defects that you need to address, like some rotted wood. If you haven't painted your exterior in a while, let's make sure that when the buyer steps into the home, they're not immediately calculating all the money that they're going to have to spend. So if you're aware of it, if you know this is something that you've been putting off for a year or two, then go ahead and take care of that deferred maintenance. It's going to pay you dividends. Number 2, we're talking about staging. This can mean a couple of different things. Sometimes when it's a vacant home, you need to bring in furniture that's kind of trendy and helps people imagine the space and gives a nice presentation. But if you're going to occupy the home while you list it for sale, you're still going to need to edit out a lot of your personal things. You're going to need to pare down on some very elaborate patterns and things like this, and put the furniture in a position that the home shows well, not your stuff, right? Because we want the buyers to come in, they've got their own stuff, and we want to imagine we want them to imagine living in the space. So number 2, stage the home for photos and for showings. Number 3, price it to sell. A lot of times sellers think that we need to leave some room for negotiation, but time and again I have seen people start high and then end up taking less money because they felt like they had to leave some room for negotiation. So pay attention to the comparable sales, price it to sell, and over and again you'll see that you're able to hold that price point, because all of this maximization of your home sale, what we're trying to do is create buyer demand. And when demand is limited, prices tend to fall. But if we can take care of deferred maintenance, present a lovely home by staging it, and then price it within the market, we're going to generate a lot of demand for that home, and you're going to be glad that you maximized your home sale. I'm Scott Perryman with the Porter Group. Y'all have a great rest of your day. See ya.